ChooChooCharles is an open-world horror game where you are in an unknown island and have to scavenge and find parts to upgrade and make your train stronger over time in order to kill the evil spider train, Charles. In ChooChooCharles you mostly rely on your train because when you're on foot you're on a disadvantage. That's because Charles roams the island, and if he sees you while you're outside of your train he will catch you and kill you immediately as he's faster. Way faster. The only time you can stay safe when Charles is around is if you are inside your train and damage him enough to make him leave. Actually, the train isn't the only safe area from Charles, at least from what we understand from the gameplay we have gotten. You must know that houses, or at least somewhere where Charles can't fit, can be safe when he is around, as we've seen in the latest trailer the protagonist running at nearby houses. The developer also said that Charles has both weak spots and strong spots, which means that in some areas he will take more damage than in other ones. Though that doesn't make it any easier, as Charles isn't the only enemy we will have to worry about. The missions will be given by NPCs, where they will give us a certain task for us to complete and we'll receive a reward after completing it. And that's where the new enemy comes in play, because that's probably where we will first encounter the cultists. The cultists are going to be roaming around abandoned mines and camps, always guarding something. They have guns. They can run pretty fast and can shoot from a long range.
Fortunately, if they shoot you they won't kill you immediately, unlike Charles. You will also need to upgrade your train to make it faster and stronger, because the developer said that there will be a final boss fight between the protagonist and Charles. To upgrade your train you would have to find scraps. Scraps can be found in chests and random places on the ground. The protagonist is a young male who is in an unknown island when he finds an old train.
He then hears about Charles from the villagers and gathers all the resources he could find to upgrade the old train in order to kill him. Charles is a ruthless monster who feasts on people. Alongside his journey he comes around the cultists who kidnap people to feed them to Charles to possibly keep his hunger in check. He also comes by the villagers of the island who make his job easier. ChooChooCharles will have a weather cycle where it will rain sometimes and other times it won't. It won't have any gameplay changes. The developer just added it because he thinked it looked cool. ChooChooCharles won't have a co-op mode. It will though have various secrets, Easter eggs and collectibles. Blood, gore, and people being eaten alive by a spider train.